Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4, where we play with the United Kingdom on the patch 1.3.1 Torch. Actually, I'm on the beta version. Last time I was deciding which will be the next national focus to focus on, and due to the fact we are not even at 20% world tension yet, I decided to go on and fortify the rock now, because nationalist Spain has actually won the war. We can also go here and then down here and everything. I could do that instead of fortifying the rock, which I still not completely know what it will help. It will give me democratic leanings in nationalist Spain, but I don't know what that will help me. That gives me for sure 4 land forts, which should make Gibraltar harder to take for the fascist at one point. Just like 70 days, then it will be done. Those guys still are training, which they don't need to do anymore. My troops are on the way. Because we are not in a war yet, it's not a danger of losing any troops when they are while they are at sea. So it's all good. And that should be enough troops down here to really just take this part of Africa, Ethiopia, and then I can focus my troops up here. Probably have to focus pretty soon on this border, the Iraq-France border here, because I guess when the war starts, France will fall into disarray. And I guess Turkey, and most playthroughs I played so far, Turkey joins the Axis, and then they start to rush through here. Of course, if we join the Allies and help France, I still have the opportunity to take this part of the island and take all... Well, we don't have to take that part of France, but we will be allied with France. We can take this part over here, so we control the Gibraltar Strait, so nobody can get through here with the division. So the Axis can actually get out of the Mediterranean, hopefully, with ships. Okay, oh, a lot is done. We are in 37. That's all 39 tech. That's all 38 tech or later. So no need in doing anything in here. That's 39 tech. So no need to change anything in here. Should I start on fire support? Nah, not yet. Ship-wise, we could continue on our ship research and get the battleship. Yeah, let's get a battleship. And actually in here we also will get the next carrier organization. Fleet doctrine, fleet bring in. Naval doctrine is the right word, not fleet doctrine. This one still tells me that we have no Templar for motorized. The Hindenburg disaster. That's okay. Okay, so we have fortified Gibraltar. We could now go protect the Suez. But I think I want to develop New Zealand now next. Actually, that's like 43 still, so I really don't need to do anything in that. Well, let's strengthen the British Raj now. I know the other one I can't do before it's 43, but Marco Polo incident. It's somewhere over there. Well, I have a carrier over here as well. That's actually pretty nice. So Hong Kong should be kind of safe. You're guarding Hong Kong with your life. That's all good. It's also, I have national focus, which will increase Hong Kong, Singapore, which I probably will do soon, rather sooner than later. We have another national, not national focus, but we can, laws and government stuff we can change. Still, I could change to another conscription law. Limited conscription. Okay. Have pause here, that's good. This coronation of King George, blah 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 blah. Mr. Chamberlain shall seek to form a government. Okay. Can't do anything else, so why shouldn't I do that? Change to limited conscription gives me at least 3k manpower. And now Neville Chamberlain is leader of the Allies or of United Kingdom. We do not have any divisions in basic training, which is kind of good at the moment. We are done researching the heavy cruiser, which is nice. The rest is 1940 tech. make our submarines a little bit better as well. Okay, so national, we could train some stuff up here. First of all, we should edit our, we already did that, so they are at full strength. We have 15 manpower, and then give them the field hospital, or should I give them the recon company? Makes better movement in hills. This will give me less experience loss on 20% trickle back. It costs 10 army experience, and it's just half 15. So I have, for the moment, I have to decide for one of both. And I think the recon will make my troop fight better. Well, actually, it's just movement speed they get plus in. Defense they get a little bit better. Soft attack they get a little bit better. Hard attack as well. Reconnaissance. Yeah, let's go with that. Should be good. And now we are going to actually, should we? No, we shouldn't. We are still short on infantry equipment quite a bit. Quite a lot, to be honest. I think I need to start producing quite a lot of military factories sooner rather than later. So we are going to start on that. So maximum, maximum, maximum. Max it all out with military factories as far as I can. And then probably we'll soon change our national focus on building stuff like that. So over here, yep, build that. Also over here we can build some. Okay, yep, all through Africa. Build it up. India we could also, well, maybe over here, over here. Yeah, that should work out in my favor. It should. I really hope it will. Of course, we still need a lot of factories and stuff. How does it look like tank-wise? Light tanks, we still have more than enough. Circumvates the globe. And survived, I think. Clicked too fast on that to realize what they did. German are doing the naval. Ooh, and I hit accidentally N again. Poland seeks Baltic Corporation. Okay. New power in Eastern Europe. We have developed the Raj. That's okay. So faction map mode. Nope. This one over here. Yep. They built their own national unity. We are the allies. We are still kind of the biggest thing. Nah, well, the Comintern is much bigger, but our group's rather big. Do I have any troops over here? No, I don't. I do not. Venezuela. Will Venezuela join the Axis? Probably. So I could send over my troops, which I have, the Home Guard troop, and try to get a war on going in Venezuela. But first of all, they are guaranteed by the United States, so that's not a smart thing to do. How the Germans doing army innovations? Interesting. They're not very aggressive this playthrough, which is interesting. This one I can't do because it's not October 43 yet. I could develop Canada, I could develop New Zealand. It gives me 1, 2 civilian factories, it's not a lot. That gives me 3 civilian factories and some dockyards. 3 civilian factories and some dockyards. Could fortify Singapore, Hong Kong. If she has civilian factory in Hong Kong. Could also protect the Suez, gives me other stuff like that. Focus on Greece. Balkan strategy. Fortify Malta. Could also go home defense, which gives me coastal forts, Cornwall and stuff. Should I go home defense now? No, the Germans are not even close to declare war. It looks like it, at least. So the Shadow Scheme. Limited rearmament. Gives me 2 civilian factories. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's focus on my own country for a moment, not for my subjects. But I think I should get the Benelux intervention stuff, because the US will get it as well. I just read there, if I read that correctly. That would lead to the point that they will help us maybe join the war earlier. In 28 days I have actually enough material to equip all my soldiers on the field, which is an interesting thing to see. This gives me sub-detection and organization a little bit more. So my fleet should be pretty good against the German subs rather sooner. Okay, so this is nearly enough. I probably would need what? 1, 2, 3 more divisions in this army to actually... maybe 4 or 5. 5 more divisions in this army to actually enclose all of this part. But I think that should be enough to crush through that. I hope at least it will be. This is like just a colonial defense, yeah. Colonial defense force, which is okay. I don't care about that. All down here looks pretty nice. New Zealand is doing great what they're doing. Form the new Royal New Zealand Air Force. Adopt Westminster. Okay, the Australians actually keep on our side. What the British Raj doing? Institute of Science. Okay. Okay, Japan declared war on Shaanxi. The conflict China is worrying. Okay. Limited rearmament has been done already. Which grants civilian to military... Nah, I don't really need that. Motorized, you can now deploy motorized infantry divisions. Already have that. Would help me. Air defense gives experience. Cornwall. Again, very good against the German air attack stuff. It's always really hard to decide in here for me which side I should go on. Home defense adds coastal forts and stuff. Issue gas masks. What the Germans doing? What are the bad Germans doing? Treaty with the USSR. It's okay. I don't really need to focus on that right now. 45 East Africa. Keeps British and Malaya easier with me. Should I develop Canada now? Or should I focus on some stuff for me over here? Shadow Scheme gives me wartime industry. We're not at war with the German Reich yet, so I can't do that anyways. With that I can sanction Japan. Okay, which would weaken Japan. That would, however... I think I need to boost Canada now. I think that's the smart choice to do here. Construction-wise, in here... Vickers Armstrong tank designer. Yeah, that reduces the armor research time. I mean, it's still 2 years till I can research the next tank design, but still better than nothing, so... Yeah, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Japan declared war on China. We're not at war with them. Could we send volunteers? We cannot. Could we send volunteers over here? We cannot. Germans actually have sent volunteers. Nope, they're just improving relations. It's all good for the moment. What are the Italians doing, by the way? Submarine effort. Yeah, go for it. And okay, I've researched the battleship. And now it's all around it. 40 tech. Let's go with the super heavy battleship. It should be good. And equipment is outdated. Yeah, but I'm not gonna change. I'm just gonna produce one of that. Not gonna change it over because that doesn't make a lot of sense now. Afterwards, we're gonna build one super heavy cruiser, which is going to the main fleet as well. One heavy cruiser, not super heavy cruiser. So like 24, nearly done with the production on tanks anyways. That's good. Gonna leave that up there, like I said. Whoops. Next thing has been researched straight away. I keep hitting N for some reason. Really unknown. Destroy organization like cruiser sub detection. Yep. Makes my fleet even better for the moment. That's not a bad thing to do. What the Americans doing, by the way? Caribbean Sphere. And what the Australians doing? Camp X. What's Camp X? Camp X. Decryption in Montreal. Decryption and encryption action. Interesting. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Keep on going. Keep on doing what you're doing. Can I guarantee anybody yet? Let me check. I could guarantee France. Could guarantee Netherlands. Belgium. The Germans doing treaty with the USR. I have to go the other route, Homeland Defense, and do the Benelux intervention before the Germans start their war over here. I think that would be beneficial. Maybe, maybe not. We will see. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Nah, I know a lot already. I learned a lot through the last couple playthroughs. Also watching scripters, Hearts of Iron videos. Also playing together with scripters. A lot of fun. If you guys haven't checked it out, you should really check out our Colonial Uprising collab series, which just started. It's a lot of fun. The development in Canada has been done. Okay. Suppress subjects. I would love to do technology sharing, but apparently I'm not in a technology sharing group. Which I still haven't figured out how to get in a technology sharing group, but that's another thing. Benelux intervention, secure Belgium. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I could guarantee the Americans, but no need to do that at the moment, actually. This one will make my sub even better. But I could research the next carrier. Or, I think in here, yes, it's 37. I completely neglected that because I'm an idiot. But it goes very fast now, thanks for that. It's already December. It will turn January rather soon. And then I'm a year behind. I should have... Yeah, just said I learned a lot. Still doing new mistakes. Well, new mistakes... I just wanted to focus on the north, on construction first. So I should have researched that earlier, but yeah, I did not do it correctly. So how's construction going anyway? So nearly 3 full slots of civilian factories, which is nice. And the rest is military factories. And actually, can we change this over to war economy now? Nope. We must be fascist or communist, or has any enemy country has more than 40% of number of factories, then we can switch to that as well. So that's not really helpful at the moment. We're gonna hit pause here for a second again, because I definitely need in here military factory construction speed. This one, that's good. Details in here. We are done researching that, and we jump in here right away. 38 tech. We are in January 38, but yeah, I really should research that stuff first. That's going to be very fast. It's like 50 days. 50 days, 47 days. Gives me more output and everything. Which I should have done way earlier already. Afterwards, we can also start researching other stuff again. Army-wise, military-wise. Which would be beneficial. Very beneficial. Also, I could change. I think I still have 5 free experience, so I could edit my light tank division and add. Oh no, I cannot. Cost 25. Okay, that's of course not going to work. But we already done this research, and now 52 days for that one. We should be through with it as well. Home defense has been done. We go with the Benelux intervention. United States gains Benelux intervention. Opinion of the... Oh, that makes him mad about me. That was not even the thing I thought it would be. That gives me the opportunity to declare war on them. I see. I see. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't need that. I can embargo Germany down here. This would be the right thing to do. This one makes me an aggressor, actually. To get control of the Netherlands and everything. Interesting. Could develop South Africa. Probably should do that. This gives me more bonuses that direction. Armor technology, air defense. I don't know. So much I can choose from. Well, Malta, don't really... Do I want to fortify Malta? I'll just go with Alexandria first. And then I can decide down here. Then I can decide to get... Yeah. Do that. Then I can decide either... Might try to pull Turkey into the Allies. Or keep the Greeks into the Allies. Don't really know though what I should do there. That's Italy doing industrial effort, armament effort. Whoops, that was Belgium. Anschluss. Okay, the Germans going to take Austria. Still would be interesting to play as Austria one day. Might do that rather soon. To see how that will go. Japan has landed pretty good here in the north. Yeah, that doesn't really look good for anybody else. Okay, and that's all good. That's 38 tech. We definitely want to get that. That boosts our army efficiency quite a bit. In damage output and everything. 91 ships. That's a huge fleet, goddammit. Am I done with that, by the way? Yes, I am. Cool. Cool. Still producing a lot, still building a lot of... Nope, done with the civilian factories. Are now building military factories up the wazoo. 1 billion of those, which is good. Definitely needed and necessary. Could get more resources out of that, or I get this one first, actually. Okay, I'm gonna hit pause here now, because I can't get through the research stuff. That's 1940 tech, that's 1940 tech, that's 39 tech, so I can't get that yet. But yeah, 10% off for entrenchment, improved infantry equipment. Soft attack, soft attack, soft attack, soft attack. Perfect. Makes everything more soft attackish. Which is good. Germans are still working on the Anschluss. The French are working on government reform. What the Brits were yesterday, the Americans were going to fund the Navy. Okay. Research is going through here like crazy. Battleship organization, capital ship organization, escort efficiency. Yeah, go this one first. Well, actually, that's still 39. It's 38 yet. 36, I mean. Don't really want anything with those. Don't want anything in here. How about in here? Could get a radar. Or could start boosting research gain efficiency. Don't think so. So we go with that. All good, all good, all good. What's the Italians doing? Industrial effort. So let's see what the Germans do after the Anschluss. Towards the end of this video. Okay, the Anschluss of Austria. This violates the Versailles Treaty, really. We are done protecting the Suez, which should have gotten me quite some stuff down here. Yeah, naval base, El Alamein. Coastal fort as well. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So, Balkan strategy. We could sanction Italy and then go to war with Italy at one point. Which probably isn't the smartest choice. Let me just check here. Details. They have a ton more divisions than I have. But yeah, what's Italy doing, by the way? Fortification effort. What's the Germans doing? No national focus set. Okay. Okay, I'll check that in a second then. Corsi Turkey or Corsi Greece? Let me check how the Greek people feel about me. Yeah. Turks, yeah, it's about the same. It's about the same. So what else could we could further develop New Zealand and develop South Africa. Or I could fortify Malta first before I go with the Balkan strategy. If I do that, haha. So I have to fortify Malta, then I can go to the Balkan strategy. Greece is cede Greece. It gives me a positive opinion of the Greece. This gives me even more positive opinion of the Greece. Then I can sanction Italy. I think I should do that. I think that's a good choice. Let's play one more time. Demand the Sudetenland. Okay, the Sudetenland is over here, right? It's this stretch here. Yep, it is that stretch over there. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you did like, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links will be in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.